Good morning, loved ones, and what a wonderful morning it is. I was just sitting here drinking my morning coffee while the children are relaxing, and I had some thoughts. I want to talk about it. So come on in. Come on in. Come on in. I was speaking with one of my good friends yesterday, and we got to talking about Tony. Ooh, we all have had a Tony. He fine, honey, he fine. He makes you feel safe, honey. Wakes you up in the morning, has the best loving that you ever had, honey. Makes you feel butterflies and make your heart do palpitations, because Tony is the one you've been waiting for all your life. Point blank period. Now the grass need to be cut. Tony don't know how to do that. Tony ain't never cut no grass. That ain't what he does. He too fine. Tony kind of spoiled. When you cook, Tony get the big plates. You know, with the cornbread and the extra butter on it, because he's special. Now the car done break down. Tony don't fix cars. So you had to call Marvin. Marvin is that man that's in the friend zone. Been there for quite some time. But when you call Marvin, he comes running. Oh, Marvin gonna drop everything he got going on for you. He think your smile is like sunshine. He laughs with you. He's there for all the children's football, soccer, basketball games. You understand me? Marvin doesn't eat out of your house because you don't make plates for Marvin. That's just your friend. But he does drop groceries off quite often. Marvin texts you first thing in the morning. Tony calls you 1 o'clock in the morning. Marvin loves you religiously. He loves you when you take that wig off and you got the cornrows looking like you about to set it off. Tony sees you when you're fully made up. See, it's okay to have a Tony to play with. But I don't know if Tony has what you need to grow forward. Not to go forward, but to grow forward. See, what you need is a man who self-preservates, who loves you the way he loves himself. Those are the Marvins. Maybe ain't all that fine. He ain't got the best sex appeal. He might not be packing the way Tony is, but will help you to sustain in life, will motivate you to succeed more when you succeed, will back you and hold you accountable when you fail. Will help you grow into the woman that you have always wanted to be. Tony used to giving that good wood out. Tony haven't quite learned how to love himself. It's kind of impossible for Tony to love you. He seems to always be unavailable when you need him. But he's always available when he wants something. You barely making it with Tony. You're working 2 jobs, paying all the bills, while Tony is working on his dream, honey. You come home tired, and you still gotta cook for Tony. Marvin brings you lunch to work. Yes, he does. And he checks on the children. You make sure they bathe, make sure they clean the house, make sure they resting, so the house is calm when you get home. But Marvin's still in the friend zone. See, sometimes you need to take a second look into that friend zone. That nigga might need to be in the end zone. Now, if you realize, after taking personal inventory, I want you to do this. that your Tony needs a little more Marvin-ish. Oh, wait. Have you ever stopped to think that maybe your Tony is another woman's Marvin? Baby, if you don't hold him accountable, and if he sees you as an option, he doesn't have to put in any work. And he won't. Oh, but a woman that brings out that Marvin in him, baby, he'll be ending your calls while he cutting her damn grass. You understand me? He'll be ending your calls while he at the grocery store buying the shit for her house because she held him accountable. Men want to feel needed. They say they just want to feel They want to feel needed. They want to feel like they offer something substantial to your life. And the only way that can be done is if you let him be a man. Let him hold the door. Hold him accountable for his actions. Figure out what his dreams are. Push him to succeed in those dreams by having actions that add up. You can't let him be a Tony in your life. Tonys are usually good for one thing. And if you need that one thing, then that's all right. But women, we're multifaceted, and we need more than that. We need responsibility. We need accountability. We need smart work. We need hard work. We have children that we are raising. Oh, how these Tonys need some more Marvin in them. Now, if your Tony is a little too Tony-ish, I want you to get that belt and that baby oil and that shower. Okay? And if you got you a Marvin, go on cook him a nice little plate. Call him over, honey. Go on give him a nice little massage. Because when he cares for you, he's going to care for you. When he loves you, he's going to take... A man takes care of what he loves. If you got to cut your grass yourself. If you got to pay all your bills yourself. If when you break down, you got to call AAA, you got to figure things out yourself. He's not there by your side. Okay? If he's not taking a personal interest in your children, you got you a Tony. Moral of the story. Get you a Marvin. Have a nice